Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they headed to the locker room earlier on. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Keegan Murray.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Now Sacramento starting five. We've got Shake and Bake. Miles Turner out there with Sabonis. Then it's Kevin Huerter, and it's Fox in at point. And for Chicago, White and Levine on the wing. DeRozan out there with Pau Gasol, and it's Ball in at the point guard. Steve, no small ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
And in Chicago to start out. Outside, Levine. Back to Ball. Outside, DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Kings. Fox with it. Boy, he just disappeared against Indiana, and they really needed him. Turner dishes to Fox. Back to Turner. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Turner with a screen on Ball. Fox. DeRozan with the rebound. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Outside, Levine. White, left side. Ball feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Huerter. The rebound by Turner. Tries it from 19. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Huerter.
Whether off the catch or putting the ball on the floor, Huerter's a threat in that mid-range area.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Outside, White. And the pass to Gasol. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Count that one.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Bulls have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Outside, Ball. Wide, a screen on Fox. The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Huerter setting the pick for Fox. Pass to Shake and Bake. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now, here's Ball. 17 points in his last outing. Outside, Levine. Here's the three. Good on the triple.
Now a volume three-point shooter. Zach LaVine knows how effective he can be outside the arc.
A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
DeRozan against Sabonis. Now here's White, guarded closer. Back to DeRozan. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Kings. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season.
Now, here's Fox. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. A three ball. Ball with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Levine against Herter. Back to Ball. Gasol, a screen on Sabonis. Here's Ball. Rebound by the Kings. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ball against Fox. Has to shake and they could use a bucket. And it's Gasol with the rebound. The Kings come into this one following a loss to Indiana. Passes to DeRozan. Gasol, a screen on Sabonis.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
Well, free throw shooting, such an important part of the NBA game. And as the two-guard position goes, these have been the best in the league over the last 10 games. Well, you look at Shake and Bake, second in the NBA. So great from the line.
And this is a set of players that can drive and slash, hoping to draw contact. Because if they can get to the bucket and the foul, it's going to be a three-point play the hard way.
Give them all credit for the work they put in to become such great free throw shooters. Trust me, it takes a lot of work to shoot those kinds of percentages.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from, finds the open man.
Gasol, a screen on Sabonis. Gasol on the high post. He kicks the ball. Levine wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Levine's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls. Outside, Sabonis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with Sabonis' size, he's such a challenge to defend, and they're turning some sloppy defense into an opportunity at the line.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And that one misses. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Ball. He hits the second from the line. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Now here's Levine. His last outing, he had 18 points. That one goes. Count it.
He has length and he has athleticism. Both of those help him operate inside and beat good defenses.
Fox passes to Shaken. At the elbow, it's Turner. Kicks it to Fox. Monk against Levine. Here's Shake and Bake. Offline with his three. So the Bulls, their last game, a win against Charlotte. Hard DeRozan on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Inside, goes back up, and Levine lays it in. That's 10 points for Zach Levine.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Gasol with the steal. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Gasol against Fox. They get it back. Here's Sabonis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
Wide a screen on Sabonis. Outside, Levine. Now the pass to Gasol. Shoots over Turner. That one wide left. The Kings trail by 4. Pass to Sabonis. And so Sacramento again turning it over.
Looking at the numbers for Shake and Bake. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. Averaging about 24 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
Bulls making a switch here. Noah's checked in. Murray's checked in for the Kings. Noah with a screen on Murray. Outside, Levine. Pulls up. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fox kicks to Monk. Turner with a screen for Monk. It's rebounded by Noah. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They lead by 4. A nice shot by Gasol.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Murray. Outside, Turner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Noah with a screen on Monk. Levine can't hit. The Kings trail by 6. Fox feeling it out a bit. Pass to Sabonis. Out to Turner. Fires the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
Now here's Levine. He's got 10. And there's the pass to White. Gasol is doubled. Noah with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And how about that quiet confidence with which Noah plays? A long, skilled defender who also chips in occasionally on the offensive end.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for White, and then for Sacramento. Shake and Bake's checked in for Turner, and it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Good on the second free throw. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Monk. Back to Mitchell. Makes it off the glass.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Noah with a screen on Monk. Noah up on top. Six on the shot clock. Back to Levine. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Smooth checked in for the Bulls. The Kings also at the sub. Lenz checked in. Pass to Caruso. From outside the arc, hits the three-point bomb. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
Murray outside. Passes it to Monk. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Now, here's Mitchell. Len sets a screen for Mitchell. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Bulls leading by 7. DeRozan passes to Carter. Noah with a screen on Murray. Top of the key, Noah. The pass to McKenzie. Outside Carter. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Glenn, a screen. Here's Shake and Bake. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Caruso, a screen on Mitchell. Here's McKenzie. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. It's a 5-point game. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Carter out there with Smooth. Then there's Noah. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. And so here's Sacramento. following the miss by DeRozan. Right wing. Here's Vezenkov. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And that one's good, Caruso.
Looking at his numbers, DeRozan has added playmaking to his skill set. Impressive for a wing.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Ball's checked in for Smooth. And Mitchell drops them both. The Bulls leading. Outside DeRozan. Outside Ball. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Herter outside. Connects from three-point range. Herter's got 5 points so far.
Pretty much any type of jumper, Kevin Herter is proficient at it. That time with the stop and pop.
Noah with a screen on Mitchell. Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Herter. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. To the middle. Here's Vezenkov. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's DeRozan. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Mitchell against Ball. Herter, that's a two-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
The Kings have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Vezenkov. Pass to Shaken. Shot clock at 6 from 18 feet away. And it's Vezenkov missing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Caruso, a screen on Murray. And DeMar DeRozan, good for 3. He has 7.
Nowadays, DeRozan looks so comfortable when he pulls up from deep.
Passes it to Shaken. Here's Vezenkov. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
The pass to Noah. The dish to Ball. Carter outside, all alone. Pass to Ball. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Noah, that's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And using all of his length there, Noah cleaning the offensive glass and able to put that one back home.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Knocked away. Stolen by Noah. Carter outside to the wing on the left. And stolen by Murray. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Trains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 7.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, that really helps your offense to flow.
Pass to DeRozan. And he gets it to go. DeRozan's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. So for the Bulls, Gasol comes in for Alex Caruso. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Carter. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Davion Mitchell. On defense, the Bulls. Murray dishes to Fox. Sabonis' screen on Ball. And Fox gets it to go. And the Kings lead by 1.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Passes it to LaVine. A 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. LaVine's got 15. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
There's the pass to LaVine. No good with the triple. Sacramento's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. A special move before the shot. Shake and Bake's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Herter against LaVine. Nice D from Sabonis. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that will conclude a long 7-game road trip for the team. Sabonis, high post. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it from 10. Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Gasol. Gasol on the wing. With the fadeaway. Count it. His 2nd make in 4 attempts.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Fox against Ball. Fox passes to Sabonis. He gets it in there. 10 points for him.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And here's LaVine. He's got 15. Outside, Ball. Pass to Gasol. For three, Levine scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
He's a bucket. Zach LaVine is putting in work tonight.
Timeout called by the Kings. Alex Caruso is checked in for Chicago. And the Kings also making a change. Monk's checked in for Shake and Bake. Sacramento's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Passes it to Sabonis. Caruso against Herter. Driving inside.
Keeping that dribble alive. Herter does a good job of picking his way through the defense.
The pass to Caruso. Caruso sets the screen for Gasol. Here's Noah. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. 4 on the clock. Deep 2 from Ball. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Murray outside. Outside, Fox. Herter with a screen on Ball. 16 feet away. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Chicago's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. To the inside. Here's Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Fox against Ball. Poked away, out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. And just 1 day left, folks. If you haven't done so yet, make sure to cast your vote for this year's All-Stars.
And we won't have to wait much longer to see which players ultimately get that nod.
You take a look at Fox. He's not quite there, but he's very close to his spot in the starting lineup for the West.
And to have the great season he's having and still not crack the top 5, that just tells you a lot about how terrific some of the other Western Conference players have been.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. The Kings trailing. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Pass to DeRozan, to the paint. Gasol kicks to White. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, Fox. A minute 42 left to play here in the half. Turner with a screen on Levine. Clock at 6. Stolen by Levine. Over in the corner, White. Pass the ball. White against Fox. Ball. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Kings trail by 6.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
It's his first trip to the line.
De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Fox hits them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Levine sets the screen for Ball. Outside, Levine. DeRozan for three. And that comes off the assist by Levine. DeRozan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. Fox against Ball. Passes to Shaken. Ball against Fox. Here's Herter. Drills the baseline jumper. Herter's got 7 now in this quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Gasol, a screen on Fox. Down low. Levine double team. DeRozan in the corner. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Fox passes to Shaken. Turner with a screen on White. With some arc. He got it up. And that one released in time, but no good.
And throughout his career, Gasol has continued to build upon his reputation as a lockdown defender. He gives his all on that end of the floor.
And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We come back right after this.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend?
I like that we're finally getting into it. There's been a lot of talk. Now let's get to the action.
Man, plenty of anticipation around the dunk contest every year. The fans love it. I love it. So let's go.
Taking a look now at that first half. How about the strong play of Zach LaVine?
Zach is on the attacks. He has such a fluid game offensively. His development into an elite scorer has been unbelievable to watch.
You have to like how LaVine has dedicated himself on the defensive end as well. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.